Hey everybody, this is Legendary Reactions. Oh my god. And today I'm going to be reacting to something I'm pretty excited for. It's Beartrap Girl's reaction to Zombies 4 teaser trailer live reaction. I don't know if any of you guys have been keeping up with this stuff, but this just dropped today. Everyone's excited about it, and everyone's waiting to... Sorry, someone's trying to break into the room. So let's get right into it, and I already know I'm going to like it, so I'm going to leave it a like right now.
Hello, this is the Beartrap Girl, and today I'm going to be reacting to Zombie 4 teaser trailer live reaction. This is my live reaction. I haven't seen this before.
Live reaction.
So I'm very curious about
I haven't seen it either.
What it's actually about. This video is by AmongusAmongus.
This is the original video.
I'd recommend you do the same. Good channel.
Hey, what's going on YouTube? It's me, AmongusAmongus.
Yes, as I said, this is AmongusAmongus.
This is AmongusAmongus, yeah.
From my famous Zombies.
I don't need to explain anything. A lot of this is going to be covered by Beartrap Girl, so
Zombies 2
I'll fill in.
Real banger. Zombies 3 Theory, edited by Isabel. Shout out to Isabel for doing that.
I think that. That's, if you guys were paying attention there, I think Beartrap Girl is AmongusAmongus' editor.
Wrong hand if you look back there. There's a cooler and then a waistband.
Oh, I see. We're talking about the cooler. Yeah, it's cool cooler.
To look at my incredibly complicated and detailed life. So with that said, I think I'm going to go ahead and watch Zombies 4 Dawn of the Vampires. Now, I have not...
Notably, I haven't seen it either.
I haven't seen either of these videos.
Honestly, I'm not even sure what it means when it says Zombies 4.
I don't even know. Yeah, I'm the same way.
So I'm really interested to find out.
Okay.
This is my #1 source for all zombies information.
Oh yeah, me too.
Talented and smart regarding the undead.
Yeah, she is.
This is going to be my first genuine watch.
That's right. You're not real.
But
sorry.
That said, interestingly about the title, you can see that Zombies 4 Dawn of the Vampires. We can all see
that's
that.
right.
But what I find intriguing about that is that the vampires have already been introduced in the sort of shorts that were released on Disney Channel.
Okay.
Zombies 3.
I'm not familiar.
We actually do know there are vampires in this universe.
Oh wow.
That is interesting.
No, I was gonna pause and say something. I was gonna pause and say something, but I don't really have anything to say because I just realized I'm just picking up the React stuff, and people seem to pause and like to say stuff, and I'm kind of just rolling with it. So I think I'm gonna try and roll with it.
Saying Dawn of the Vampires implies that it happens before then, before those things which were released alongside Zombies 3. Is this a prequel? Is this like a Zombies 2.5, or are they retconning?
I don't know what any of that means.
I'm very upset. I'm very.
This person seems to be way more involved than me. I have no idea what's going on.
I'm very particular about the continuity of these things.
But so Dawn of the is interesting. I wonder if there's going to be a retcon.
Yeah, exactly.
Or sort of anything like that. I wonder if you're not going to consider that canon, because personally, if I was running the series, I would consider every little detail canon except maybe the books.
Yes, me too. Me too. The books aren't real. No one reads. Even the actors, the scripts aren't canon either. All that is canon is what's on screen.
Okay.
I'm not a big fan of the books, so I think you could totally skip them. But the shorts, they're not amazing pieces of content, but they do add a lot to the world building, and I'm hoping they don't just ignore it. This is still just a teaser trailer, though. We're probably not going to get that much.
I don't know what the hell's going on.
Of the new song, maybe. I do have to put on my headphones to hear, which is going to be a little unfortunate.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
I think we're going to get a pretty good look into zombies.
I also needed to put on headphones in order to hear. I just thought that's interesting.
I'm very excited.
I also had to put headphones on. I just wanted to be part of that. This is a whatever.
Nice to be on vacation with you.
Yeah, me and you.
It's our favorite couple, Zed and Addison.
Zed and Addison, that's right.
Someday, the famous song from Zombies 1.
I used to watch these when I was a kid.
That is a song from Zombies 1. Those were the two initial main characters from the previous movies that you saw.
Oh, thanks.
I am a bit worried with them bringing back Someday in this trailer already.
Oh, why?
That it might be more like just calling back to old things rather than trying new
Oh,
things.
interesting.
Not much. Especially with like it mentioning Dawn of the Vampires.
Yeah.
Because the vampires, they were already established. Like I just really hope it does something new.
Yeah.
It hasn't really shown us that yet.
I was actually interested.
We ended up as counselors at the most dangerous.
Oh, because they graduated school, they're counselors? Oh, we can see over our favorite. Whoa?
What? Whoa, this vampires? Can they shoot fire? That's fucked up.
Well, camp's now officially in session.
Woo!
I guess they're in summer.
Holy shit, I've never seen anything like that in my life.
Okay, so just as a recap for what we just saw, my life is complete. I was contemplating suicide heavily. I think I can't say that on YouTube.
Me too.
So actually, I didn't say that.
I also didn't say that.
Yeah, like that wasn't what I said. But if there's ever been a time for celebration, it's now. So I was about to drink this entire bottle. I drank most of it tonight. I was about to drink all of it because I wanted to die. But I think instead I'm going to celebrate.
I just have an empty can of Fanta grape.
This last shot, so...
I've got water, too.
Thank you.
I've got nothing.
To the cast and crew of Zombies 4, that is horrible.
Yum.
Horrible stuff. And I will be making a theory video come July 10th. Fuck, that shit is awful.
Okay, yeah, but that's it. Well, that was an interesting video. I think I really would have wished she spoke more in depth about what we saw, rather than just being, oh my gosh, I'm excited. Which, I get it. I too was like overwhelmed with emotions there, but it was partially subdued due to the mask and me not really being able to see a single goddamn thing that's on the screen.
Yeah, totally. Yeah.
But I did see them shooting fire, I think.
That was crazy.
Notably fucked up.
That was fucking crazy.
Because that scares zombies, and that is probably
Oh, yeah, that's right. Fire with zombies.
So
that can't be.
To give a thumbs
Sorry,
down
I feel like I'm talking over you.
In advance for being insensitive.
Yeah.
That's all for now. Thank you for watching.
Wait. Thanks. Thanks, guys, for watching.